welcome to Supplywise, the what and why for residential, commercial, and industrial building supply. I'm your host, Andrew Stevens of MountainlandSupply, and today we're talking with Marty Ellis, District Sales Manager of Viega Plumbing and Heating Systems, about the MegaPress and MegaPress XL. How's it going, Marty?
Good. How you doing?
Doing good.
Nice to meet you.
It's good to have you on.
Thank you.
To talk about the MegaPress XL from Viega. So, what can you tell us about this tool?
So MegaPress actually came out in the end of 2011, shortly after I started with Viega, and it has evolved and pretty much been skyrocketing ever since ProPress came out. It's pretty much the ProPress version for black iron pipe.
Okay.
So MegaPress first launched, and it was available, it's a carbon steel fitting, available from 1/2 inch to 2 inch. And it's evolved and come all the way up to 4 inch now. So we have ProPress for copper, ProPress stainless, and then you jump into MegaPress and it's a carbon steel fitting. And we also have MegaPress stainless, 1/2 through 4 inch, and MegaPress gas, or MegaPress G as people know it, is available up through 2 inch, and 2.5, 3, and 4 is coming. So that's MegaPress XL.
Okay.
So what MegaPress is a quick, fast, safe, and easy way to connect black iron pipe.
Okay.
And I'm going to talk today about how you can do that. So traditional methods of connecting pipe, most people think of threading.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually a pretty big production in terms of steps, what you have to do. It requires machinery and oil, and takes up time, and you're actually removing part of the wall thickness of the pipe. The nice thing about MegaPress is you use that entire wall thickness and you don't do anything really with the pipe other than prepping it. So what we're going to do is cut the pipe, and you're going to ream and deburr it, and you're going to prep the outside of the pipe. You just want a good smooth sill, no high spots, no low spots, where that sill is going to contact. So most people are just using a piece of sand cloth. Some guys, if they're prepping larger pipe, they're getting a grinder with a wire wheel or a Scotch-Brite pad. Either way, you prep the pipe, then you insert it into the fitting, and you mark it. Marking it is one of the most important steps for ProPress and MegaPress, because that's your only visual indicator if the pipe is cheated out or not. So you want to make sure it stays fully inserted. That way when the press is made, you're going to guarantee the sill. So after we get our pipe prepped and marked, you're ready to go. You're going to open up your tool. A lot of people are using rigid and Milwaukee tools that they can purchase from MountainlandSupply. And you're going to turn the tool on, put it in the jaw. You always want to make sure you use the correct jaw type with the correct tool. There are compact tools, there's standard size tools, and you don't want to mix and match those jaws. After you get everything prepped and inserted, you put it in the jaw and you line that pipe up and squeeze and hold the trigger. And bam, you got a MegaPress connection.
All right.
So
that is way faster.
Super fast. So when you take all these steps, and there's just a few steps, you get them in and you realize that you're connecting a fitting to pipe in a matter of seconds.
Mm-hmm.
That took about, 2 seconds?
Mm-hmm.
4 inch takes about 6 seconds. So you start
Oh, yeah.
realizing what you can do with that time savings.
Mm-hmm.
It changes the ballgame.
Absolutely. You can maybe make it home in time for dinner, so you're not getting scolded by your wife or something like that. You make it in time for a softball game or something like that.
Oh yeah, you take the features and benefits of the fitting, and you end up saving time.
Mm-hmm.
Time is money. So whatever you really want to do, you want more family time, you want hobby time, or maybe more work time.
Mm-hmm.
If you can get 8 hours worth of work done in half the time, what do you do with the rest of that time? Most people are going to make more money, keep working, and
right.
then get home for dinner.
And still get home in time.
On time.
That's right. Yeah, so that was amazing. Checked out the video that we're going to have up on YouTube for this, because he had a great demonstration there, used the tool and everything. I haven't decided if I'm going to cut it out of the actual audio, the actual tool part. But you may have heard a really loud noise, you may not have. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. But you can check out the video on YouTube to see actually how easy it was. I mean, we're sitting here in an office, we're not even like on a site or anything like that. We're just sitting in an office, and he was able to attach that super quick. So yeah, thanks for coming on and showing us how easy it is to use, and just how quick you can get stuff done.
Yeah, you bet. Thanks for having me. And you can click the link in the podcast and go to Viega.us or MountainlandSupply.us and check out both of our websites if you want to learn more about our products.
That's right. You can find this and the other products that Marty was mentioning, Milwaukee products and everything else at MountainlandSupply.com. You can find this podcast at MountainlandSupply.com/Supplywise, or wherever you find your favorite podcast. Make sure you tune in every week to find out more about the products and services that make you supply wise.